Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome back to another episode of the Rebuild series. Coming to you from the garage this morning. It is Saturday. It is Set the Tone Saturday, Squat Saturday, whatever we want to call it. I'm feeling pretty proud of yesterday. I think it was the most complete day I've had in a long time from just an execution standpoint, from the time we got up to before we went to sleep, on all the areas that I am working on for myself. Training was solid. I thought my presence at work leading the team was strong. I felt like my productivity was great throughout the day. So we ticked a lot of boxes. It was day 8 of my squat and lunge every day challenge. So very proud of that. The trick now is to compound that into 2 days in a row. So that's the main goal today. 195.6 this morning. So weight staying the same, no big deal. Sleep was about average, I'd say. So all in all, looking forward to, I guess, this squat session. So we're gonna do our safety bar squats like normal. After that, planning to at least do a weighted carry. Not sure what else we're gonna do. Saturdays, I usually have no kind of actual training plan. I just kind of wing it and see what we can do, because it's extra fun, an extra day basically. So, as usual, we're gonna drink the pre-workout. We're gonna get warmed up. We're gonna squat, see what we can do, try and win this day, try and get 1% better. So, let's go. All right, YouTube, let's get this training footage review underway from this Saturday training session. This would be one of those training sessions where it was a battle between the mental side and the physical side, so to speak. And what I mean by that is it wasn't the best sleep I ever had, and I could definitely feel the week of training, not in a bad way. I could just feel that I was tired, but mentally I wanted to bring some intensity to this Saturday and to push myself. So it was kind of that battle of, my mind was raring to go, but the body did not feel exactly spry, so to speak. But we had a really strong and complete week. This would be day 9 of my squat and lunge everyday streak. So the main goal was to just keep firing. So waking up 195.6, no problems there. Diet was on point Friday, even though we didn't drop any weight, no big deal. So we had safety bar squats on the agenda today, our Saturday staple. We are following the 5-3-1 program as usual. We had our sets of 3 this week. So the working weights were 130, 150, and 165. Mentally, my goal was to beat everything that we did the last time through. Warm-up felt pretty good, given that I was a little bit tired. I could, it was just funny to see this on film, but my goal for this squat session was to try and not do my little kind of forward hip bump before we squat. And this was me like actively trying, and a few of these I'm like, okay, like right there. I still did it even though I thought I didn't do it, so we got plenty more work to clean that up. But overall, I'm pleased with the warm-up sets. We went 45 for 3, 95 for 3, 115 for 3. Then we hit 130 for 3, and then we hit 150 for 3. And the way right here at 150, the way that felt, I was like, okay, we're going to push as hard as we can on the top set, and the goal is to smash whatever we did the previous time and probably wrap it there with a few other exercises. So we loaded up 165. I was trying to get 7. We got it for 6, which was a training cycle PR. I probably could have reset and got number 7, but the way this 6 rep right here moved, it felt like it moved just so slow. And it did move slow, but not slow enough that it was just a grinder where I probably couldn't have got 7, but 6 was a training cycle PR. I was pumped about that. Felt good. Felt like my form was good, and we wrapped it there because I had other things that we wanted to accomplish with this training cycle. Plus, where I hit the snooze button, I was running a little bit behind. So we did 2 rounds of dumbbell RDLs. I'm really pleased with my form on these. I think my back looks solid, my hip hinge looks solid, and today I could definitely feel my hamstrings. So we did 35-pound dumbbells for 15 and 18 reps, and we supersetted those with the seated dumbbell good mornings. We did the 35-pound dumbbells for 15 and 20 reps. I did not make it to Home Depot to get the wood that I needed to boost this bench up. Hopefully we will tackle that project next week because I definitely need a few more inches for range of motion on this one, but pleased with this. I feel like the hip shearing is good in my hips. I feel like everything's moving around in the socket really well. So from there, we got some lunges in. We did 100 meters. It took 2 minutes and 55 seconds, which is a PR, actually, I'm pretty sure. I don't have my reference from my other lunges where we lost our training log, but I'm pretty confident I haven't busted out 100 meters that quickly. And then we capped that off with our weighted carries. We did 50 pounds for a mile in 22 minutes and 5 seconds, which was another PR. I mean, I can't ask for much more than this. We got the squat PR, the lunge PR, and the weighted carry PR all in a day. So to cap this week off with that, I'm super proud. Super proud of the effort that I displayed this week. Gives me a little bit of confidence in myself, and I'm ready for next week. From there, it was in to get our personal development. We read our chapter, then we did our daily stoic, morning journaling, all that kind of stuff, and we got prepped for the day. Wrote myself out a pretty hefty to-do list for the day, and I was excited to go tackle that. From here, we got cleaned up, and then we headed to work. We've got a product launch this week, so I had to program our scale. That's our little mascot in the background. She was hanging out with us for a few hours today. But anyways, proud to say I messed up our scale. So I'm going to have to solve that problem Monday. From there, so back to the house, take care of our chores, take care of our home, take care of all that stuff, washing the whip. It was a really nice day. We got ready from there, had to do some band practice later this afternoon. So all in all, super solid Saturday. I think we ticked a lot of the boxes. I think we got 1% better, which is about all I can ask for in the name of the game that I'm after. All right, YouTube. A little bit later on in the day for Saturday, I think we're going to call it a wrap today. I think we're going to call it a wrap on the week. I'm pretty pleased. I can definitely feel my body tired in a good way from the training session this morning. Really proud of the mile time PR with the sandbag carry. Proud of tacking 100 meters on lunges wise, and proud of the squats too, but really enjoyed the other two more than the squats, if I'm honest. But I don't enjoy squats, that's why I do them. It's an exercise in mental fortitude. Plus I want to get stronger, and squats are the way to do that. Yeah, it's been a solid week. I think yesterday was a big turning point for me mentally, which was Friday. So anyone that's kind of followed the channel for a while or whatever knows that I've been trying to really dial into my process. I've had some setbacks and all that kind of stuff. And the times in my life where I have put together really good streaks and solid chunks of time of consistency, getting past the first week is usually where I can notice a substantial kind of change. So what we've really been working on the past week is, we want to squat and lunge every day. want to do something kind of creative work every day. And that's just a personal thing for myself. So play guitar or do video work every day. Read and journal every day, and then no porn usage and no social media usage. So those are the pillars that are working for me and the habits that I'm wanting to build right now. Kind of describe it as monk mode light. There's a little bit further in this process that I want to go to, but for the first 30 days, we're just kind of focusing on those key pillars, because I want to have control of my mind. I want to have control of my thoughts and my focus, and I want to, build myself in a way and up as a man in these certain areas. That's what we're tackling right now. And I want to be more consistent and more intense in my training and all that kind of stuff. So I think day 7 was a turning point. For me personally, when I'm doing a streak or a challenge, the first 3 days are the biggest hurdle. If I can get past day 3, I'm usually going to have no problem getting to day 5 or 6. And then the next kind of hurdle is kind of 10. And then once I get 2 weeks in, I'm kind of just rolling. So we got past our big hurdle, and for whatever reason, yesterday I could feel a mental change in just how I was, I guess, focused mentally. So it was nice to feel, and I think we compounded that today. So you can't see it behind me, but I had my weekly goal board. You can see the board, but you can't read it because the camera's flipped. But we had 8 goals on the board for the week, and we got 6 of them done, which I believe is about 75%. I'm going to consider that a successful week, considering some of the ones we've had lately. I'm mostly proud of hitting the mobility work, which was needed way before now. We hit that every night, not every night. My goal was 4 to 6 nights, and with tonight, it'll be night 4. So I'm happy with that. I didn't do my nightly gratitudes and reflections and my PM journaling, but, something to move on to next week and improve upon. But overall, super pleased with this week. I think we're back in a good way. I'm happy to be here, excited to see where we go from here. It's getting towards the end of September. Of course, October's coming next, and then in my world, we're ramping up for the holiday seasonal business. So we'll see if I can keep it up through that time. That's the next goal. So I'm excited to keep going on this journey. This is kind of just a personal vlog for myself, and hopefully inspire some people along the way to do whatever they want to do with their lives and build themselves up in the ways that they want, with consistency and work. This is just what I'm doing because it's where I want to go for myself. So we're going to wrap it there. I'm going to go eat my meal, do my mobility work, do my PM journaling and all that kind of stuff, and be good to go. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. It's been a good week. I'm hoping we wake up Monday, you guys see me, we're ready to go attack some deadlifts, and that I can report that Sunday was also a good day. Not planning to film or anything like that. So we'll see. That being said, as usual, we're going to wrap it there. I hope you get 1% better. I hope you get some small wins. And I hope you're doing well out there. And I will see y'all next time.